When big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
And Dallas with possession. Doncic up top. He's guarded by Conley. Doncic, good.
That's about focus and determination by Luka. Takes the contact, doesn't alter the outcome.
And it's Edwards with the ball for the Timberwolves. Outside Conley. Pass to Gobert. Towns for three. Mavericks with the rebound.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Doncic passes to Washington. Washington, a screen on Edwards. Back to Washington. Outside for Irving. Three-pointer. McDaniels with the rebound. Minnesota has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Conley against Doncic. Here's Towns, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns will mix his spots as a scorer, that time doing work inside.
Gafford with a screen on Conley. Pass to Irving. Doncic on the wing. Over Conley. And it's Doncic missing.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's Conley. Yep, that one's good.
Boy, Mike Conley, the ability to change gears on the drive, that is pretty.
The Mavericks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Outside Irving. 4-3. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Pass to Edwards. Back to Conley. Towns outside. Let's go with a three. Doncic pulls down the board. Towns is gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Doncic shot is good.
Yeah, an offensive player like Luka expects the contact. He's anticipating it, so it doesn't bother him. That's a big-time finish.
Now here's Conley. And they double up Edwards. Shot, left block. And there's Towns on the assist from Edwards. Towns has got his second basket of the game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Irving against Edwards. Irving, the pass to Jones. Shot clock at 5. Irving, that's good.
This is Kyrie Irving at his absolute best. The shot making under duress is special.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Irving against Edwards. And Gafford with the block. Doncic finds Jones. Here's Gafford. It's blocked by Gobert.
Wow, insanely tough to get a shot off when Rudy Gobert is around. Wow.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And the shot's good by Irving. Here's Conley. Pass to Gobert. Here's Towns. Back to Gobert. Kicks it out, Towns. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out. Towns has got 6 points.
That's the confidence of Towns. This guy, regardless of situation, believes that shot is going in.
Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high-percentage shots that come to him naturally.
Now here's Irving. Here's Gafford. Outside for Irving. Fires the three. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Boy, the shot clock near 0. There is no doubt Irving is connecting there. He seems very assured in low clock situations.
Knocks down the long J. He's got 5.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Picked by Gobert. Edwards for three. It's rebounded by Dallas. Jones from outside. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. And here's Conley. He's got 5. Towns outside. And the layup is good.
Well, just putting the ball on the deck. Towns so aggressive in everything he does.
Doncic on the wing. He's guarded by Conley. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Gafford. Stolen by Conley. Fast break, Minnesota. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Goodness, Anthony Edwards, always on the attack. This guy is just so dynamic.
Here's Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got 9.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Towns outside. The baseline J is on the way. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
Is the mid-range from Mr. Towns part of the game? You bet.
And Dallas calls time here. The Mavericks leading. Pass to Doncic. The 3-ball. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And I know Doncic prefers a straight-on 3-shot, but his touch works just as well there in the corners.
Here's Conley. That one rolls around and rims out. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Here's Irving. He's got 9. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Now, that's an example to me of Kyrie Irving's craftiness, right? Understanding how to draw the contact from defenders.
Both free throws good from Irving.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
For Minnesota, they've got 8 of 15 shots to go. Now Conley. He's got 5. Gobert with a screen on Irving. And here's Edwards outside. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Doncic passes to Irving. And the 3-pointer goes. 14 points for him.
Yeah, the court awareness that Luka plays with, knows exactly when and where to deliver the pass.
Now here's Edwards. Pass to Conley. And here's McDaniels. Towns outside, looking to end the run. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make and 9 tries so far.
Boy, you like to see that kind of competitiveness from Karl Anthony Towns. You know this guy is going to settle the score with a 3 of his own.
Now here's Irving. He's got 14. No good with a jumper from the wing.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Even though the Timberwolves made the playoffs in 2023, Grant, they had their share of trials.
Yeah, B.A., they had to integrate new players. I mean, Cat missed 51 games due to a calf strain. There was that incident with Gobert and Kyle Anderson. And, of course, Jaden McDaniels fracturing his hand.
Now here's Doncic. 12 points for him. Pass to Washington. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. Back to Conley. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Well, Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
Irving looking around. Soft touch off the glass. Irving's got 16 points now.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to Towns. Outside Conley. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the triple. 10 points for him.
Well, Mike Conley has proven a consistent three-point shooter in his career. Get a hand up, folks.
And Dallas calls time here. And you look at the impact of Mike Conley. He makes a difference without making many mistakes, Doris.
B.A. just an extremely disciplined point guard. He'd rather make the smart play than the highlight reel. This guy sets such a great example on and off the floor.
And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for McDaniels. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's Morris in for Mike Conley.
Well, the playmaking skills of Luka Doncic are truly extraordinary. So young, so good.
Anderson against Green. Here's Reed. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Doncic.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Now Green taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Doncic with it. He's got 12. There's a minute 54 left in the first quarter of the game. From 7 feet away, Towns with a rebound.
Mavericks foul. Luka Doncic. Third personal foul. 13th foul. At the line for the Timberwolves.
And that one falls for Towns.
When Towns is healthy, he is an absolute force on the offensive end of the floor.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Edwards is checked in. Here's Anderson. Blocked! And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
.141 left in the first quarter. Edwards for 3.
Anthony Edwards is a load to handle as a defender. This guy's got the frame and the skill to make it very difficult.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards.
And he hits the first of 3. That one drops. He ties it up. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
Guys, I think Anthony Edwards has got all the makings of not only a star in this league, but a superstar. Big frame, can score it, can board it, can handle it. Put him in any position on the floor, this guy can be successful.
Lively shot is off. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 14-4 run. Anderson finds Morris. Here's Towns. The kick out to Morris. From deep, 5 on the clock. Connects from downtown. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
Boy, the willingness to just attack on the catch. Nice job by Monte Morris.
Here's Doncic. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Timberwolves?
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Yeah, and so far, the free throw line has also been a major factor, baiting defenders into contact and then earning those trips to the line.
Now here's Doncic. 15 points in the game.
This has been one of the most elite, consistent scorers since he entered the league. Luka in the house.
36 seconds left in the first. Pass to Reed. Now here's Edwards. There's the triple. Doncic pulls down the board.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And so Morris will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They trail by 1. Anderson passes to Morris. And stolen by Green. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Edwards. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. The Mavericks on top, up by 1. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
We've got Maxi Kleber. Tim Hardaway is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Green, and it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Here's Morris. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Towns outside. From the right block, and that comes off the assist by Morris. Towns has got 16 points.
That's about vision and timing. Monte Morris, a quality passer.
Irving finds Kleber. Stolen by Anderson. Here's Morris. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Kleber with a screen. Here's Irving. That one won't go. Shooting 7 for 11 now. Minnesota in the lead. And Edwards, here we go. Irving against Morris. Edwards fires from way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Give him 8 points now.
This guy, when he steps across half court, he is within range. Anthony Edwards, my goodness.
Kleber, screen on Morris to stop the run. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got 4 rebounds in the game. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Josh Green is becoming a key 3-and-D wing in Dallas. Mavs legend Dirk Nowitzki said, quote, he's a great defender already. He's athletic, he plays super, super hard, and now he added a three-pointer to his game. Obviously, that's one thing he needed to get better at. He puts in a lot of work. Brian?
Well, you can see it. It has absolutely paid off. Thanks, Allie. Morris for 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Well, Monte Morris, opportunistic from 3. Sees the shot, takes it.
And Dallas calls time here. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Dallas has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And here's Irving. He's got 18. Oh, and Reed with a block. Edwards against Hardaway. Shot is good by Edwards.
Well, we know this about Anthony Edwards. This guy, one of the stronger guards in this game. That's a tough finish.
The Mavericks have got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Here's Lively. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
You know, that was an excellent play right there. Using his strength to power through contact.
We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
The Mavericks trailing. Here's Prosper. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. McLaughlin, pass to Anderson. Here's Alexander Walker. Shot from the low post is good.
Alexander Walker.
The Mavericks have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
Oh, hey! How about that?
Assist goes to
How about Anthony Edwards? The bounce. Go ahead, Ant.
The Mavericks shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Outside, Green. Here's Prosper. And play stops as it looks like an over-the-back ball here.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Well, silly foul. He realized it when it happened. That's where you'd like to see him show a little bit more discipline.
Exum's checked in for the Mavericks. Rudy Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. Conley comes in for McLaughlin.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
And Irving, the bucket on the assist by Green. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
Minnesota's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Here's Edwards. Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that?
You better get out of the way. So much power from Anthony Edwards on that drive. Look out.
Down low. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Now Edwards. He's got 19. Now here's Conley. Pass to Reed. Back to Conley. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And the shot's good by Irving.
Boy, what a monster night for Kyrie Irving, playing at a very high level right now.
Outside Conley. Out to the right wing. Gobert on the go. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Irving against Conley. Irving, the pass to Green. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Green's got 4 points this quarter.
Nice touch pass right there by Kyrie Irving. That was pretty.
And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the T-Wolves. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Reed.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
So both teams changing it up here.
first team foul. Substitution on the court.
Gobert passes to McDaniels. Conley with the ball. He's guarded by Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Towns a screen on Irving. From deep, Conley. Washington grabs the miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Jones, the pass to Washington. Back to Jones. Hardaway on the wing. Gafford with a screen on Edwards. Outside Jones. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Minnesota's got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Knocked loose. Irving against Conley. For 3, Hardaway. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
There has to be a certain amount of focus if you're going to be a great scorer. And Hardaway Jr. showing right there, he's locked in.
Conley against Irving. Conley passes to Towns. Now McDaniels. Back to Towns. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Well, he's got moves and counter moves inside. Towns makes the defender pick his poison.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Here's Irving. 22 points for him. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Edwards, the pass to Towns. He drops it from range. Towns has got 21.
Now, Towns has said he believes he's the greatest shooting big ever. That's how confident he is.
Here's Irving. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Anthony Edwards getting into that pull-up game. Nicely done.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Outside Irving. Driving inside. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Conley. It's McDaniels on the wing, defended by Jones. McDaniels passes to Towns. Off target from 3-point range. Dallas has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Jones with the ball. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. And he can't hit the second. Timberwolves shooting at around 60% in this one. Very efficient. Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Towns. Off target at the rim. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting 53% here in the second quarter. Outside Jones. Now Irving. He's guarded by Conley. And that one's good. Irving's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
What's amazing about Kyrie is the number of go-to moves he has on the interior.
Conley passes to Alexander Walker. And here's McDaniels. Lets the 3 fly. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Towns has got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Jones. Back to Irving. Up and over Conley. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Alexander Walker. It's stolen by Irving. Outside Hardaway. To the left wing. Now here's Irving. Gafford with a screen on Conley. Shot clock at 6. Irving, no good. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Pass to Gobert. Here's Alexander Walker. Conley, a screen on Washington. Puts up a 3. Jones grabs the board. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Back to Irving. The 3. No good there. McDaniels with some nice D. And here's Minnesota now. And there's the lob. Gobert, no good.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. But Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
Jones Towns from outside. McDaniels with some nice D. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting 56% today. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Gobert.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
So it's Minnesota now. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. P.J. Washington picks one up.
I love when Karl Anthony Towns is aggressive to score and willing to embrace the contact.
Good on both. Here's Irving. And Gobert with a block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. There's 6 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. We'll be right back. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
On the court for the Timberwolves, Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slots. And it's Gobert in at center.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Here's Doncic. A strong finish by Doncic.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Now here's Doncic. Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard. Edwards finds Conley. Towns outside for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's McDaniels. And they pick up 2. McDaniels got 4 points this quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Conley. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Mike Conley, probably one of the most respected players in the league, and I don't see this guy stopping anytime soon. He brings great effort every single night, plays with a team-minded selflessness, is a big shot maker. This guy has had such a solid, probably underrated career.
And Conley drops them both. And here are the Mavericks now. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
After their big trade with Rudy Gobert, it's taken a while for the Wolves to gel. Gobert said, quote, "It just comes with the time and trust. Basketball is never perfect, but we can punish all kinds of defenses by making the right play and finding the open man. With that mindset, we are going to keep getting better. I'm confident in our abilities." Brian?
Well, that's the way you have to look at it, Allie. Thank you. Here's Doncic after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. It doesn't go for him. Gafford against Conley. Towns outside. Gobert inside, working on Jones. And Gafford with the block. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played, and the shot goes. And Dallas calls time here. You have to like what we're seeing from Karl Anthony Towns.
Boy, he's been relentless, and to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Mavs. Pass to Irving, and stolen by Edwards. Fast break, Minnesota. Over Irving. Edwards can't hit. The Mavericks have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. To stop the drought, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Boy, how about the speed at which Kyrie Irving comes at you on the drive? This is why he's able to draw so many fouls.
Both free throws good from Irving. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Outside Conley. Towns for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
And it's Washington missing. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Conley. McDaniels from long range. Another miss by Minnesota. This Maverick squad struggling. Doncic with it. And the layup is good off the glass. Doncic has gotten 4 this quarter.
That 6'7" size of Luka can sneak up on you, folks. Look out.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Hardaway's checked in for Luka Doncic.
Number 10, Tim Hardaway Jr.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Left side Conley. Pass to McDaniels. Launches it. Gafford grabs the miss.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. For Minnesota, they've gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Now Towns fires from deep. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Jones from outside. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's. And here's Conley. He's got 17. Shots good by Towns.
Well, this team relies, obviously, on Towns for great productivity, and this guy is as reliable offensively as you get.
Irving, Minnesota with a rebound. Conley passes to Edwards. Outside McDaniels. This one for 3. Drills it from deep. McDaniels got 7 points here in the quarter.
That's excellent awareness from Karl Anthony Towns. Set your teammate up. We know you're a great scorer, Cat.
Washington outside. For 3, Hardaway. Rebound Minnesota. Towns has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. It's McDaniels on the wing. Gets it to go from the corner. McDaniels got 12 points in the game. And it's the Mavericks ball. Now Irving. And he's got 28 now. Over Conley. And that one's good. Irving.
You guys know it's pick your poison when you are trying to cover Kyrie out of the pick and roll.
Minnesota's gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. And stolen by Irving. Here we go, one-on-one. And he converts the layup. Irving's got 32 points.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Towns for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Gafford's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass heating. Stolen by Conley.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Anderson's checked in for the Timberwolves. Dallas has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Irving, the pass to Gafford. Back to Irving. Up and over Conley. Irving, no good. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting 42% in this third quarter. Towns outside. Pass to Anderson. Launches a 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
That one's off. Good on the second one. And he nails the third. Dallas shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Here's Irving. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Mike Conley.
Guys, you have to love the way Irving uses his body to create contact inside and earn the trip to the stripe.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. And for Minnesota, they're shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Towns outside. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Green's checked in for the Mavericks. Jones with a screen on Conley. Outside Hardaway. Green, the pass to Hardaway, to the paint. And Irving, the bucket on the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway's got 5 assists in the game. And it's Conley with the ball for Minnesota. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Edwards, the pass to Gobert. Anderson for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Outside Irving. He takes it in. It's blocked by Gobert. And stolen by Hardaway. Irving with it. He's picked up by Conley. Green for 3. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got his 5th assist in this one.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
The shot is good by Edwards.
Oh, that is a stone-cold 3 by the Ant-Man.
Irving finds Jones. Back to Irving. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed comes in for Rudy Gobert. And it's Alexander Walker in for Anthony Edwards. Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Conley. Fires the 3. Hits the trifecta. Conley's got 21 points in the game.
Now, Mike Conley, we know his pre-shot preparation is excellent. Catch and shoot bucket, yes, sir.
Outside Irving. Outside Hardaway. 5 to shoot. Back to Irving. From the top of the key. Yes, on the jumper. Irving's got 38 points.
Well, that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
And for Minnesota, they're shooting 45% here in the second half. Pass to Conley. Takes a three. And another three for Minnesota.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And it's Green missing. And for Minnesota, they're shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Goes up at the stripe. Towns for three. Gets the three ball to go. Towns has got 30.
This guy's a versatile scorer. Towns can beat you from anywhere on the floor.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
And funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. The Mavericks making a switch here. Kleba's checked in.
Number 42, Maxi Kleba.
Puts it up off the inbound. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Big ups to this coaching staff. Great play design there.
Here's Irving. He's got 38. To halt the run, into the lane, and he lays it up and in. Irving's got 40 points.
I could make the case Kyrie Irving is the best ball handler of all time. On the dribble drive, look out.
Reed for three. It's rebounded by Kleba. Dallas has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. They get it back. Outside for Irving. Lets it go from deep. Outside Hardaway. The three is up. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got rebound number 7 tonight. Conley on the attack. And he makes it on the layup. Conley's got 13 in the second half.
Mike Conley starting to percolate a little bit here. Look out, defenders.
Here's Irving. Can't hit from the elbow. Minnesota with the ball. Conley passes to Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Conley against Irving. Four on the clock. Minnesota with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Alexander Walker. Here's Anderson. That one falls.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard. But he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
And stolen by Hardaway. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the Timberwolves. Piling up the numbers that quarter. Already, he's got a double-double. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Green, Kyrie Irving out there with Tim Hardaway. Then there's P.J. Washington, and it's Lively in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the lineup. in the game for Dallas.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
The kick out to Morris. Takes the three. Mavericks with a rebound. Outside, Green. And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Moore's checked in.
Number 7, Wendell Moore.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
A different look for Dallas. Kleba, he's checked in for Washington. Exum comes in for Green. And it's Hardy in for Kyrie Irving. The Timberwolves also with a sub. McLaughlin, he's checked in for Moore.
You cannot overestimate how good it is to have a quality passer like Monte Morris.
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Exum's shot is off. Minnesota has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Alexander Walker. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Exum's shot is off. Here's Minnesota. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Here's Alexander Walker. Again, the Timberwolves score.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Here's Hardy. Counted from distance. Hardy's got his first 3 points of the game.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Here's McLaughlin. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For Dallas, they've got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. There's the three. And that comes off the assist by Morris.
3 points.
Morris has got his 4th assist in this one.
An excellent job of taking what the defense is giving.
Exum's shot is off. The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
Here's Alexander Walker. A nice shot by Morris.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Exum passes to Lively. Here's Exum. Pass to Lively. Kleba outside. Just 5 on the clock.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft. That's the idea. You work the ball into that area, it's a sweet spot.
Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. The Timberwolves have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Alexander Walker's gone just 1 for 4 from deep. Irving for 3. Dallas no good that time either. Minnesota's gone 4 of 9 from 3-point range in the fourth. Here's McLaughlin. Another miss by Minnesota.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
When it's all said and done for Kyrie, the handle, the creativity, and the big shot making always will stand out.
That free throw good from Irving.
2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting a very impressive 54% in the fourth. Outside, Anderson. Morris deciding where to go with it. Pass to McLaughlin. From downtown, buries it from 3. McLaughlin's got 9 points here in the second half.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every 3 he takes now is going in.
Luka Doncic has a big, strong frame. The N1 chance, nicely done.
First break.
The Timberwolves have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Alexander Walker. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Doncic passes to Gafford. Stolen by Reed. Morris outside. Over Gafford. Here's McLaughlin. From behind the arc. Gafford grabs the miss. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for Dallas. And he lobs it up. Jones finds Gafford. And here's Washington. Back to Doncic. Pass to Washington. It's stolen. It's an even 3-on-3 break. A nice shot by Morris.
Well, Monte Morris goes to that floater. Such an important weapon.
Outside Irving. Doncic up top. Gafford with the ball. McLaughlin with the rebound.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Now here's Doncic. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Gafford. Outside Irving. Back to Jones. Now Gafford. It's intercepted. And here comes the break. Morris passes to McLaughlin. Now here's Irving. Doncic right side. Pass to Washington. Stolen by Reed. And they're on the run. Here's Morris. And Gafford with the block. Alexander Walker. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. Alexander Walker's got 11 points in the quarter. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Anderson inside. He's guarded by Washington. Anderson can't get it to go.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardaway comes in for Jones. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Warren's checked in for Morris. Here's McLaughlin. Outside, Anderson. A deep 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It'll go on Maxi Kleba.
For the Timberwolves, Kyle Anderson.
Three shots.
The free throw drops for Anderson. No good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. Doncic with it. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. And he's going for the oop here. Stolen by Reed. They're running. He launches a three. Pass to Alexander Walker. Gets an open look and hits it.
Alexander Walker.
They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
Timberwolves ball.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving. Here's McLaughlin. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his 5th foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Minnesota with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th.
Well, just great recognition. Rise and fire and catch and shoot. T.J. Warren says, I can do that.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Off the window. It's good. Doncic has got 26 points. Minnesota's shooting has been good. 54% on this one. McLaughlin pass to Reed. Warren for 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Wow, if T.J. Warren makes threes with consistency, it will unlock every other aspect of his game, and that's significant, guys.
Now here's Doncic. Clock at 6. Here's the 3. Rebound Minnesota. Anderson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's McLaughlin, defended by Hardaway. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
At the line for the Timberwolves.
And he knocks down the first one.
Nas Reed. 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here's Doncic. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
They swipe it. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Here's McLaughlin. Goes back up. And he takes it up and lays it in. McLaughlin's got 11 points in the quarter.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Now here's Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Can they get it? Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Here's McLaughlin. He's guarded by Gafford. Inside. Here's Warren. And a nice finish on the layup.
Well, you like the effort of T.J. Warren, capitalizing when he's shooting in the painted area.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. A minute 29 left in the final quarter. From deep. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Timberwolves.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Karl Anthony Towns.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Alexander Walker. Reed, a screen on Irving. Outside Warren. The three. It's rebounded by Kleba. Doncic against Warren. Oh, and Reed with a block. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Timberwolves.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves. Monte Morris.
So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
All right,
Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant.